I read a post that you had put out on LinkedIn once that said, why do you call yourself doctor if you
Right.
are just a nurse? So the PhD in nursing doesn't qualify you to be Dr. Arnold. Can you talk about that step?
Yeah. This another. I think that's one of the challenges that I've seen here too. Generally across the globe, I think that there's a different perspective. There's still this traditional perspective of nurses as doctors' assistants, which is so different again here because we are not. We are our own profession. And even in our own profession, we have different levels of educational preparations
Right.
and even specializations and certifications. So at one point, because when I deliver speeches or when I'm asked to talk in my field of specialty, because my PhD is in education, so most of the time people will introduce me as Dr. Jose Arnold Tariga, or sometimes I identify as Dr. Jose Arnold Tariga, depending on my crowd, of course. And yeah, some people will ask me why are you posting or calling your name Dr. Jose Arnold Tariga? I was for me, I use it in an appropriate setting. Of course, I will not introduce myself to a patient in a clinical area that I am Dr. Jose Arnold Tariga, because they might get confused and they might think that you are a physician doctor, because again, I think there's this debate that is still going on right now as to who should use the title doctor, but and I will not get into that debate, but for me personally, the doctor is a title for a degree. If we really refer to people based on their professions, the people that we usually call doctors now are actually physicians. We are nurses. I'm a doctorally prepared nurse. They are doctorally prepared in medicine. So we are doctors. We're all doctors with different fields of specialization. So I tried explaining that to one person, and eventually he sort of understood, but then he still said but are you using it in to introduce yourself to patients? I was no, it really depends again. When I work in the academia, of course, I am addressed by the students as Dr. Jose Arnold Tariga, as one of their professors, but when I work in the clinical area, I'm Arnold, Nurse Arnold.